The present perfect from a linguistic perspective. Imagine the following situation. Poor Mark is quite ill. It all started yesterday and today he's not feeling any better. His friend can describe the situation by saying, Mark has been sick since yesterday. The meaning of the present perfect cannot be a simple anteriority relation here, as we discussed for the South German perfect. If this were the case, then the sentence would mean that Mark was sick yesterday, but not anymore. This is clearly not the situation depicted here. Mark is still sick and lying on the couch. An alternative analysis that linguists have proposed is the following. The present perfect introduces a time interval which starts from the speech time and extends backwards into the past. The speaker regards this interval as part of the present. It's an extended now. The event time, which in our case is the time of Mark being ill, is contained in the extended now interval. Alright, so the present perfect has an extended now semantics, and the simple past indicates that an event precedes the speech time. As we've seen, this simple past analysis cannot describe Mark's continuing state of being ill. This is why we needed an extended now semantics. Let's put this to the test with a different example. What is the meaning of the simple past in the sentence Tom broke his arm? The simple past shows us that an event occurred before the speech time. In our case, this event is the event of Tom breaking his arm. By using a reference time, we can even describe in more detail when this event occurred. The event of Tom breaking his arm is contained in the time period yesterday. And what is the meaning of the present perfect in Tom has broken his arm? When I say Tom has broken his arm, then this means that the event of Tom breaking his arm is included in the extended now interval. In other words, the fact that Tom broke his arm is regarded as part of the present, so he either has a broken arm now, or it is very relevant to the speech time that he broke his arm. Because the present perfect introduces an extended now interval, we can use adverbials like this morning. This morning somehow refers to a time interval that includes our present situation. What we cannot do is use yesterday because this would lead to a logical contradiction. Yesterday makes reference to a specific time in the past and thus it cannot be regarded as part of the extended present situation. But don't be fooled. The length of the extended now interval is not fixed. The time span that the speaker might consider as part of the present can be this morning, this month, this year, or this century. All those adverbials that include the speech time can also be part of the extended now interval, and in turn can be used with the present perfect. All those adverbials, on the other hand, that clearly precede the speech time, like yesterday or last month, cannot be used with the present perfect. Let's sum up. The present perfect can be used when the event is seen as part of the present. The simple past, on the other hand, can be used when an event occurred before the speech time.